This is Sarah. Welcome back for this month's episode of the workout demo and desk demo of the month. Got a little bit of a different workout again to mix it up for you all here. But again, we're going to start out just walking in place for about a minute just to get the body warmed up. And as always talk to your provider before you start any kind of exercise regimen or workout regimen. It's good to just make sure that you're safe, and if you have any injuries, please or if anything's hurting and feels uncomfortable, please stop. Take a rest, skip that exercise, go talk to your provider if you need to, just to make sure that you are not having any issues that way. And we're gonna mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna show you a couple of different ways today to kind of help make the workouts a little bit harder, just a little bit of a different type of work the muscles a little bit differently, challenge yourself and push yourself a little bit more. So now that we're done, we're gonna start out with a chair squat, but with your chair squat today, I want you to pick up one foot as you go down and then use both feet to come up. So we're gonna do 7 each side. It's 3, 4, 5. If you're feeling extra talented, you can, an extra skill, you can try to just leave it up the whole time. That's 6 and 7. And now the other leg. 1. And make sure with your squats, again, to keep your knee going back. You do not want your knee going in front of your toe. 3, 4, 5. And you want to go down slowly, nice and slow. 6 and 7. All right, next, we have some weights. It'd be good to grab them. I'll show you with weights today, but we're going to do concentration curls. So this, you come just down, steady your arm. You're going to come down, curl in, just like that. 2, 3, and we're going to go 10 on each side. 4, 5, nice and controlled movements. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Next, we're going to do bird dogs. And so you can use the back of your chair. You can push it against the desk if you want a little bit more of a challenge. If your desk is lower than the back of the chair, that'd be good to use. But just go incline, and if you want, you can start out just raising your legs up and down, trying to keep your hips straight the whole time. If you feel like you are up for the challenge, we're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg. 2, and we'll do 7 each side. Or looking straight in front of you. 4, it's gonna be really tempting to try to open up and let those hips wobble. Try to keep them nice and straight. 6, 6, and 7, and 7. Next, we're gonna do twisting crunches, which we can do sitting down or standing. So I'll show you both ways. I'll start out just standing, but just coming up, going opposite arm, opposite knee to opposite elbow. And we'll do 10 each side. So I just did 5 standing. Sitting, you're just gonna go same thing, but from that sitting position. 5 and 5. And next we have leg extensions. So this is one, if you want, you can just go straight from sitting, and we're just gonna extend one leg at a time, slow and controlled. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, grab a band. It doesn't need to be super stiff, but you're just gonna attach it to one leg of your chair. So I'm gonna put this underneath the leg of the chair, and I'm gonna put my foot right in. And we're gonna do 10 leg extensions each side. 1, 2, 3, and you can use the scoot yourself back if you need to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now I'm going to switch sides just because the band is kind of closer to my right foot. Now we're going to go to the left foot. And 10 on this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, well done. Next, we are going to go to hamstring curls. So similar kind of setup. We're going to start, again, we want to keep our chair nice and stable. You can kind of lean against the chair, kind of put the one knee on the chair to keep it straight. And we're going to curl up. 2, 3, and try to keep that band as low as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and we're going to switch sides on the chair again. Go to our left leg. And again, steadying with ourselves with the one knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of my weight is going onto that right knee. 5, 6, and I'm fighting that resistance with the left leg. 8, 9, nice and controlled, and 10. All right, nicely done. Next, we have an option. You can do overhead press with just the band, and you want to keep that tension on your both shoulders and just kind of hold it in between your wrists. Or you can go without weights, or use some dumbbells and just press up and over your head. So we're going to do 10 here. 2, 3, 4, try to keep those wrists straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. And next we have side planks. So you can use your chair again, or you can use your desk. I'll show you on the desk. We're gonna go onto our side. You can go elbow or just straight arm. So we're gonna hold it to the side, just like this. The lower, the harder it's gonna be. If you want an extra challenge, you can also lift up your leg. Try to keep your body nice and straight. You don't wanna look like this or like this. You want a nice straight line. And we'll just stay here for about 30 seconds. If you want, you can put a towel underneath your hand just to help kind of cushion it so you can have something to sit against too. And that's about 30 seconds here. So now we'll go to the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and use my chair for this side. But leaning against the whatever you want, so you can use the wall as well. Again, the lower the incline, the harder it's gonna be for you. So if you really want an extra challenge, you can go on the bottom part of your chair and lift up your leg as well. About 5 more seconds. And good. All right. And next we have lunges. So there's gonna be a couple different ways you can do this one. I'm gonna keep my chair right here so I can use it if I want. if you want that extra challenge. But we're gonna just stay right in place, and you can just do lunges. Again, you don't want your knee going in front of your foot, but you can just stay in this position. If you want a little bit of an extra challenge, again, we're gonna play with the incline. We're gonna do, these are called Bulgarian squats. So we're just gonna put our foot up here, and it's basically like a lunge with your back foot elevated. And make sure you have something to hold on to if you need it. I'm gonna do 7 on each leg. And again, not letting that knee come over the toe. And then we're gonna do the other leg. And if you feel more comfortable, you can just stay in that lunge. Just stay there. If you want a little bit extra, if you have a step, use a small step to put your foot up on. But again, going up. Again, the higher the chair is on this one, the harder it's gonna be. So a small step will make it a little easier for you. And 7. And we're gonna grab our weights again or our band. I'll again show you with both. You can do front raise. Again, we want that tension on the band. So we're just gonna come up in front of our body and come to the side as much as we can. Up in front, to the side. Or you can use weights. It'll be a little different. Come up in front, come down to the side. Up in front, to the side. We're doing 10. 3. Nice and controlled, don't let your arms fall. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right. And our last exercise is, again, grabbing our chair. We're gonna sit on that front edge of it, and we're just gonna lift our knees up to our chest. If you want, you can put your hands behind your head and just do crunches this way. So it's like a reverse crunch. We're gonna do 15. If you want, you can keep your hands down here, help stabilize yourself. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And again, try not to let that back go back too far back. Well, I hope you enjoyed this workout of the month. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot them my way. I will look forward to seeing you next time for our next exercise demo, desk demo, maybe some more stretches in here too. I hope you all have a great rest of your month, and I will look forward to seeing you next time.